Hi Year 3s, this is Lesson 2 of Geography, Week 5. We are going to be focusing on volcanoes. Our learning objective is to explain how volcanoes are formed. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to know how tectonic plates move, know how a volcano is formed, name some of the parts of a volcano, and tell what happens when a volcano erupts. Right, a quick recap of last week's lesson. Can you remember what's under your feet? Pause the video and have a go at naming all the layers. Right, did you get crust, mantle, and the outer core, and then the inner core? Good. Right, there is a volcano in Iceland, which has a very difficult name, and I'll try my best to pronounce it. Eyjafjallajökull. I hope I pronounced that right. Don't worry, you don't have to. Now, Iceland is over here. So there is a video that I'd like you to watch of this volcano erupting in 2010. Okay. Tectonic plates. Now, the Earth's crust isn't one solid layer. It is broken up into huge areas called tectonic plates that float on top of the mantle. So all the red lines that you can see are showing the tectonic plates. Okay. So you can have a go at seeing how tectonic plates move. Okay, you just need 2 strips of paper to be your plates. Lay your plates flat onto the table and have a go at moving them in different ways. So try rubbing them together, moving them towards each other and away from each other. What have tectonic plates got to do with volcanoes? Have a look at the photograph of the Thingvellir Valley in Iceland. This is where the North American and Eurasian plates are separating. This valley is over 9,000 years old. It is getting 7 millimeters wider every year as the plates are still moving apart. The rocky valley floor was caused by cooled lava. This valley is surrounded by volcanoes that have formed as the plates move apart. Now there is a footage of the valley here. How are volcanoes made? So, pressure builds up inside the Earth. This then affects the Earth's crust so that magma can sometimes erupt through it. The lava and ash that has erupted through the crust build up to form the classic volcano cone shape over time. And this process is happening all the time. So this is the volcano's life cycle. Okay, so this process just repeats. What's it all called? Here's a cross-section diagram of the volcano. Could we really see all of this if we looked at a volcano? No, it's just a cut-through diagram so we can see what is going on inside. So this cloud that you see here is the eruption cloud. And then you have the crater, which is the top part of the volcano where the lava erupts from. This bit here is called the conduit main vent. So this is the main vent which leads to the crater. And then at the bottom here, you have the magma chamber. I'd like you to have a go at completing any one of the volcano activity sheets that is suitable to you to explain how a volcano is created and grows and what's its main parts. Okay, now remember, you can go back to the slides to help you answer the sheet. Once you've done that, why don't you have a go at making your own volcano? Okay, watch what happens when the vinegar is added to the liquid in a cup. It's a really fun activity, which I'm sure you'll enjoy making. Okay. If you don't have the ingredients, then don't worry, you can just watch me have a go at making the volcano now. Right, so I'm in my kitchen right now. So to make your volcano, you will need washing up liquid, baking soda, baking powder, vinegar, and some red food colouring, and a plastic cup. Okay, so you fill your glass with just over halfway full of water. Okay, and you add 3 teaspoons of baking soda. Now, I'm just going to show you. Now, remember, this does get messy, so you can do this over the sink, and I'm just going to do it in a dish here, so everything will just spill into there. Okay, so 3 teaspoons of baking soda goes into your water. Now, I've put a bit of red dye in my water, and it's gone all red. If you don't have dye, don't worry, you don't have to. So then you give it a good stir until most of the baking soda has dissolved. Okay, then you add a good squirt of washing liquid. Okay, and then in this cup I have a quarter of a cup of vinegar, and this is, I'm going to pour it in here, and then you can see what happens. Oh, and there you have it. You can see my volcano's erupted, and all of that is the lava. Okay, so you've just made a chemical reaction here by mixing the acid in the vinegar and the alkali in the soda to form bubbles of carbon dioxide that were released, okay, to form this flow. So well done. You can have a go at doing this now. I'll see you again very soon.